All right, folks, we are just finishing warm-ups here. Trying to get the live stream up with just a couple minutes of time to get people on before the game starts. We're also testing out a new sound here. We've got no headphone sound. We're actually trying to run right through the phone. So we'll see how that sound goes. I'll be asking for comments once we get a few live viewers on. Also, I'm going to look at trying to start scheduling these, which may help people to get on a little faster too. All right, we're just in game time. Both teams have now finished up their warm-ups. All right, Ariel, thank you. Does it sound better this game than it did last? Because I've been operating off of my headphones, and I wonder if they do a little bit too much noise canceling. So this time we're going headphones off. Let me know how it, if it sounds better this time or worse. Do appreciate the note that you can hear me though. I was a little worried about that. All right, team just getting ready here. No parents standing up for the high fives. Been a little shy this time of getting the parent high fives in. Here we go. This is MAC 18-1 Elite versus Rampage. I think Rampage is coming down from the Great North up in Canada, and happy to have them down across the border, but hopefully we can send them home sad. Looks like this game is getting started quickly. Already, referee is ready. And Shannon is going to get us going. Good first serve. First attack, rebuffed. That one goes the Mac's way. Shannon steps back for number 2. Starting lineup this time across the front row, we have Coco, Soraya, and Shanti. Coco punches that one into the block. Soraya gets a chance at it. And referee says, I think it was a call under the net is what happened there. Called one of the MAC players on a little too tight. And the opposing side gets on the board 1-1. Soraya putting that one down and celebrating properly, as one should. Oh, sorry. All right, here we go. Coco lining up. Big shot there, finds the middle of the floor. Not much the players can do on that one. If it gets through the block and hits that section, nobody's getting to it. There we go, long looping serve. Coco needs some help. One-armed effort from Emma does well. Unfortunately, the bump over just carried a little too far. Must have been a tailwind in here. There we go, coming in. Emma puts that one up tight. Shanti keeps it alive, and Katarina takes a good strike. Pushed over by 2. Despite a valiant slide in, Shannon can't keep that one alive. Beautiful pass, sets up a nice attempt, timing a little off there. Shannon now on that one. Coco, just making sure it makes it over. Ooh, comes through. Shannon saving me from that one, but can't get it redirected to a teammate. Finds the floor. Mac now trailing by a few, 2-5. Oh, 2-6. Scoreboard just turned. Cat can't quite get to that one, and Nick needs a timeout to talk about it. The corner judges having their own game of paper, rock, scissors now. Very demonstrative. Head referee getting into it. Head referee winning them both, throwing them out. All right, coming back onto the court. Back line consists right now of Coco, Emma, and Katarina. Katarina coming back on. Aya wondering if her number was being called, but not quite yet. Coco punches that one. Oh, a little haphazard, but the team makes it work. Soraya was there and ready to just punch that one across the net, and that earns her a serve. Mac trailing still, 3-7. Unlucky for Wawa. She leaps for that one, can't quite get what she wanted out of it. Soraya will trade off now with Emma coming back in along the back line. Soraya getting some good kudos from her assistant coach Gigi over there. Oh, a little one-arm action, keeping it alive. Ooh, big back set there, comes off and gets the ricochet to the floor. Shannon goes up battling for it, but she was at the disadvantage there. Mac looking to get a foot here. 3-10. Low serve again. Shannon hustling there. Shanti from deep. Goes deep. A little too much. Shannon looking for Wawa, but the block is there, and that is a blow to the Mac side. That was a really well run play. Block was there though. That one's well out of bounds. That'll bring us a change of setters with Isla coming in and Ella coming in on the front line. So Isla will be setting to Wawa, Ella, and Katerina as she gets us back in play. Unlucky. That one just rattles between the two big blockers, ricocheting its way down. Good work from Emma. Wawa's up. Plays on Isla, Emma, Kat. Tries for the little touch, but they're aware. Big shot there. Oh, unlucky as Wawa hits the net. 4-14. Matt trailing by 10. Gonna need something real here to catch up. That's a good start. That one goes long. That one unlucky as Coco jumps for it and pulls back at the last second, and Wawa is caught unawares. Coach Nick having his second timeout of this set. Isla talking to her hitters, letting them know where she's going to want them coming out of this timeout. Coco, a little overpass. The other side's coming at him. Wawa and Ella do well to keep that one. Coco pushes it into the wall and it goes out of bounds. Well played from her, delicate little push into the block. Emma backs way up for this one. Does really well with it. Oh, Isla gets a touch to that one, which just a little bit off for her. Katerina did really well to adjust to the tip, and then Isla accidentally bumped it into her own net.
Come on, Max, right out.
Wawa pushes it right through the block, gets the kill. Shanti and Shannon coming back into this one. Shannon will step back to serve. Attacking lineup of Shanti, Soraya, and Coco right now. Soraya gets the big block there. Coco. Oh, they live to play on. Oh, no. Big block. One blocker up. Shanti well off the net. Just unlucky. If you're just joining us here, we are in the first set of game number 2 for the day. Mac trailing by a significant margin here, 7-16. And really looking to kind of gain some momentum, but hasn't been able to get more than 1 or 2 together so far. Short serve there, picked up by Soraya. She gets it back. The push goes to the back line. They're able to keep it off the wall and stay alive. Coco from deep. Does well aiming for that corner, but it's alive still. Oh, that's got to be over the flag. That line comes back a little to the outside. 8-17. Let's see if Coco can start to whittle away one at a time here. That set just a little too deep. Doesn't find its intended recipient. 9-17. Battle in the middle. Setter puts it up. Over on 2 for Katerina. Another shot through the middle. This one just a little too fast for the blocking team to get there. Aya coming in now for Coco. And that serve into the net. Wawa in on the front line as Soraya comes back to serve. Libero off the court for just a moment. Shanti puts that one back. Soraya providing the set as the Libero's out. Soraya puts it up. Shannon there. Katerina makes it difficult. Oh, somebody's running into the net. Questioning whether you can run into the net outside the pole is what the player was trying to argue. But still being a call. Unlucky for Soraya as that one goes into the net. Ten to 19. There from Katerina.
Ball! It's right behind you.
Isla coming in now. Ella also coming in on the front line. Good combo. Little touch over. Little game of pinball. Oh, goodness gracious. Aya into the parents. Sliding in, taking out chairs. I believe Aya has no sense of self-preservation. She was the player earlier in the season who went over the chairs for the save and was able to win that point. Mac trailing now 11-22. Katerina from the right. Little touch, I was there, easy enough. Katarina now from the left gets the kill. There is absolutely no way that was out on Katarina. Her shot was going into the court, and the ball bounces and goes out of bounds. Head referees calling over the down ref. Have a little word. Now Coco coming in for the rotation on the front as Katarina steps back to serve. Big attack, rebuffed. Isla picks it up. Emma, a little back set to Coco. Well done, and that one's not coming back. 12-22. Little touch, Ella's there. Emma helping out. Coco. Coach Nick applauds the efforts. That one sails long. Emma steps back deep. Solid serve, but great pass. That puts the opposing side on set point. Into their own net. Can the Mac run? 11 points here to tie it up at 24s. 15-24. Shanti checking in with the enthusiasm to get it done. And Shannon on serve. Back row attack, put back by Soraya. If you're just joining us, you're catching the end of the first set. Oh, nice job from Kat. Emma putting it up high. That's over. Attack coming off the fingertips. Push. Oh, little clutch effort there from Shanti. Down ball. Soraya puts this one down. All right, referee gives it to him. All right. So we are at 17-24. Mac battling back here, trying to challenge for this one. Is it too little too late, or can Shannon continue this little mini run they've got going on? And that's the first set. But Coach Gigi stepping into the circle, trying to get this team pumped. They did see some good play there in the end. I mean, good play all around, but this looks like a tough team coming down here from Canada. And so hopefully they'll be able to take a little bit of that momentum into the second set and see how they do. Coach Gigi and Soraya clasping hands and dancing over on the far side, bringing all the vibes, all the pump. almost hit the wrong button and stopped streaming there. Stick with me if I ever accidentally do lose the stream. I'll pop it right back up, so just keep checking the channel and the new stream will pop up. I'm getting a little bit better about not doing dumb things, but you never know. So Coach Nick in the huddle now, talking to his team. Trying to go for some pump, bringing these players up. Grabbing Aya right there and giving her some good encouragement. Bringing his team together now. All right, let's see the starting lineup as we wander out. Nick isn't doing too many changes here this weekend, though we do have again Connie and Bryn not traveling with the team this weekend, so some defensive roles being filled in here. Emma playing libero, and a little more time on the court for Katerina. Coco playing across the back line. Looks like our starting front line here is Shanti, Soraya, and Coco. Backline, Shannon, Katerina, and Wawa. Wawa will trade out for Emma as soon as the down ref checks these lineups. All the passerbys keep ducking the camera, which is appreciated, but kind of funny. It looks like everybody's bowing as they come across. It's like our referees are still chatting over things here. I think the coaches are still talking to the down referee about that net call where the player touched the net outside of the post or outside of the pole, and questioning whether that was the correct play. If anybody wants to look up the rule book, I'm kind of curious whether it was the right play. What do they call? I know that way back in the day, I've seen players get called for touching the referee's ladder. So kind of seems like everything is lava. Down referee is getting around to checking our lineup now. Emma checking in now, getting her high fives, especially from her bestie Shanti. Here we go, game on. Coco getting way outside for that one, does really well. And gets all the way back across the far side. Oh! Well done from Katerina going for that corner. Big block there. Soraya just closing it down. Knocking it back to the far corner. First blood, Mac. Coco lining it up, shooting that same back corner. Little quick. That one's well outside. Big shot there. Katarina picks up the rebound. Oh, some quick hands. Referee's calling something. Head referee's calling down referee over. I want to have a little chat about this one. Head referee. Can't see what is being said, but let's see what the call comes out to be. Does give it to the opposing side on a net violation. Scoreboard hasn't reacted yet, but next serve coming in. Easy enough. Tries to drop it short. Soraya will step back and serve. Wawa now in on the front line as the libero takes a little short rest. Oh, Shannon just takes that one off the ground, and Shanti bangs it in. His team is feeling pumped now. That's the kind of play that will get you right into a game. Oh, hey. You good? Oh, I see what you're up to.
I think it went all the way over there.
All right, Mac rolls on 5-1. Big shots, can't find the hitter on the other side. 6-1. That's a timeout for the opposing side. Mac making them think about this one. Team standing a little tighter, a little closer. Vibes feeling a little better. Soraya sends us back into play, looking down that sideline. Oh, Shanti! Just popping up and knocking that one back down. Attempted foot save on the other side, which I will give a nod of approval to, but it ended up more as a boot to the other side. Wawa puts that one back, little double tap. Katarina puts a player on her butt, but it plays on through the block. Shanti there. Back row attack, Coco. Just hammering right now. Mac firing on all cylinders. Commentator's curse as Soraya sends that one into her own net about halfway up. But you can't not say they're doing well, right? You can't not say that. And when you say they're, having a hard time, it doesn't make them better. Commentators jinx the other way. But anyway, I'll take the blame. Katarina gets the back line. Giving the Mac this ball back. That gives us a rotation of setters. Isla coming on, Shannon off, Shanti off, Ella on. A lot of high fives, a lot of jumping happening on this bench now. Isla looking calm and collected here off the left side as we get ready to go back in. 9-2. Good serve, shakes up the play a little bit. Coco there as that one sails to the back corner. Oh! Ella gets up and provides just a little touch off to the sideline. 10-2. Rampage not understanding what hit him. This has been a change of fortune coming in this second set. Let's see if the mat can stick with it. Keep running. Rampage making a substitution, seeing what they can do to try and stop this. Isla in, this one up high. Two blockers up. Oh, and the net call on the opposing side. Gives Isla another, she steps back. All business from her face right now. Gets it, yes! I said gets it before the referee pointed, but the referee agreed with me. That's the second timeout for Rampage as they try and slow this down. 12-2. What was it in the old basketball game on the he's in fuego? Once you make 3 shots in a row and you're on fire and everything goes in. Mac is in fuego. 12-2. Isla getting some hype from the bench right now as she gets ready to send us back into play. Referee says go. Good serve coming out of the timeout. Earns a free ball. Coco, Isla to Wawa. Gets the chuck, redirects, sees 2 blockers up, sends it to the side, gets the kill. Isla sending this one back to the libero on the far side. Whoa! Bullet ricochets off, out of bounds, sails past, and stops the game on the far side as the ball careens through. It's actually quite a big gap between courts. We haven't had too many jump balls here. Free ball back on that hard serve. Isla to Wawa again. This time takes it straight into the block off the fingertips. A little touch. Isla's there for it. Emma doing her job. Cat tries to take just a little too much off of that one. Goes for that delicate little home into the middle. 14-3. Isla to Ella. Ella gets the back line. Referee says yes. Katarina on serve now. Ooh, little quick play. Wawa is all over it. Isla to Ella now. Ella down the sideline. Libero lays out. Oh, and they call a net violation on the opposing blocker. Unfortunate because that libero went all out to keep that ball alive. Ella going for that top spin. Isla going in and then pulling back. Can't quite get there.
Side out, Matt! Side out!
16-4. Ooh, little pop jump serve. Referee says out. I think I agree. Referee calls out. That one was tough though. It was a really tough call. I think that one went to the victors. I think maybe we won a call right there. It's hard to see again. They don't paint the volleyball lines very heavily. The basketball lines are all painted in a lovely black. The volleyball lines in a very light green. Emma sends that one hard into the net. 17-5. Mac in a controlling lead second set here. Oh, 17-5. Actually, they just corrected, I think. If you are just joining our stream, we are in the second set. Mac fell in the first set after getting behind early. Had a great comeback towards the end of the set, and then has started off this and just continued on fire. Leading this one now 18-5 with Soraya just putting the hammer down on that one. And you can see the energy level of these players right now as Shanti checks back in and crashes a high five into Aya. We are having fun now. As Shannon checks in for Isla and steps back to serve. Soraya taking advantage of the overpass and just thumping it down. I think she went left-handed on that. I think she likes her left more than she likes her right now. Deep for Shannon this time. Ooh, a fingertip for Shanti, but not quite enough to find a teammate. Shannon goes to the ground for that, can't get underneath. Emma helping out on two. And Coco doing a really good job getting it back in. Oh, quick from the setter on the opposing side. Takes advantage of the chaos and tosses it over on two for the kill.
Keep it tight, Mac! Keep it tight! Let's slide out!
Emma lets that one sail past. Katarina will check back in on the front row. Aya gets some high fives from her coach. Gets pulled over by Nick and jumping for joy. Kudos from Nick, I think, are hard to come by, and she definitely got some there. Well played, but I think that's another net violation from the opposing side. And that one goes to the MAC 21-7. Good take there from the opposing side. Shanti's able to get one arm to it.
Keep it up! Keep it up!
But not enough to redirect into play.
Next point, Mac! Next point!
Shannon hustling. Emma decides to go for it. Couple touches. Let's see what we do here. Shanti into the block. Oh, little touch. Which side is that going to? I don't know what happened there. It looked like Katarina tried to catch that ball out of bounds. And that one does go to the opposing side. It might have been called before that. Something else might have happened. All the referees are going over to chat about this one, though. That was confusing. I'm not sure what happened. But the corner ref ran over to the head ref, and the down ref joined her. Team captain Shannon going over to talk to Gigi. She's going to go... Nope. She's going to go give some high fives. Thought she might go chat with the referee herself. Oh! Great body control from Katarina. She had to rush to get that one. Soraya didn't know a whole lot about it, but did well. Shanti looking for that back row. Ooh, little couple touch. Oh. Referee says that was a carry on the opposing side. Mac takes that one. Got a whole line of parenting. Come on through. You guys are great. Oh, we got a server happening. Server. Thanks, guys. Sarai steps up, puts it over. Got a line of parents waiting to cross this sea. Shanti puts it down. There it is. Go ahead, parents. Go ahead. Got a tiny parade. Sarai waits for them to pass.
Next point.
23-9. Mac holding a controlling lead in the second set. And Katarina and Wawa tap that overpass back down. Soraya on set point now, 24-9. Big shot there, gets through the block. Shannon does a little matrix move.
Right here, right now. Let's do it. One more.
Coco, beautiful pass. Wawa. Oh, it stays alive. Coco again. This time Shanti gets it. Hermione goes crazy on the sideline. Team goes crazy on the court. All right, folks. Let me know if you've been watching a couple of our games and the sound is any better or worse this game. Please let me know. Testing out some new audio video techniques. Basically, I'm not using my headphones for sound this time. I'm letting the phone see if it picks it up, seeing if it's any better. Also, smash that like button, subscribe to our channel for future updates and live streams. And thank you for watching this evening. We're about to get into the third set here. This is game 2 of the night. We've got one more right after this, so do stay tuned. And this one is going to 3. Tale of 2 sets. First set was all Rampage, coming down from Canada. Appreciate the comments. Appreciate that note. Always helpful. Yeah, I wish we could get some better Wi-Fi here and maybe have a little bit better picture. I can see it's going in and out even on my side here a little bit. Kind of funny. Let me know too if you like different views. This is the back corner view. Sometimes I think it's a little fun to go up a little closer to the net and see the action, but this one does give us less seasickness where I don't have to pan back and forth to track the action. in between this and the next game, I'll see if I can tap into Wi-Fi. I was attempting to use the Wi-Fi earlier, and I was not able to stream off of it, so I had to go back to cellular network and stream off of that. So it always is a little bit slow, and I know the quality isn't the greatest, so I'll try the Wi-Fi again in between games. There's, after this third set, there will be approximately 8 minutes before the next live stream, or before the next game starts. I'll start the live stream just a little bit early, but we're about to get this third set underway. Starting lineup for the MAC coming out looks unchanged. Front line, Shanti, Soraya, and Coco. Back line, starting off center, Shannon, and we have Katarina and Wawa on the court. Wawa will trade off for our libero, Emma, as soon as the down referee checks the lineups and ensures everybody's where they're supposed to be. Mac right now just wanting to hold this momentum that they had in that set two. See if they can come out with the same energy, same togetherness. Looking over at the bench, even Isla is animated over there. Head referee walking over. Gonna take his ladder and then we'll be ready to get underway. Down ref okays the lineup, and here's Emma coming in, getting her high fives. Subdued high fives for everybody except Shanti! Shanti just sits and waits for that high five, gets pumped, bringing a whole different level to the high five game. Shannon getting ready to start us off here. Referee says, yep, go ahead. Little touch. Shannon thought that there was going to be a tip off of Shanti's fingers, was waiting for the tip, and it didn't come, so that one falls. Coach Nick raises one eyebrow. And first point goes to Rampage. Again, they're coming down from British Columbia, if my sources tell me correctly. They've been a solid team thus far. That one sails long, just barely. Corner referee puts a little flourish into it. Frozen rope of a serve. Coco again on it. Here we go. Oh! No, it stays alive. Katarina doing everything she had to right there. But second point crashes off the block and finds the floor. Mac just a little out of rhythm on the first two.
Let's go, Mac. Let's side out. Let's side out. Next point.
Emma down low. Katarina down the side, gets the kill. Mac on the board now. Oh, Mac is already on the board. I'm apparently forgetting where this game's at. 2-2. Right through the block, and at the feet of Shannon, nothing she could do.
Give him away. Let's go, Mac. Let's go. Let's go.
Coco, great pass. Allows a quick one, but the timing just a little bit off for Wawa. Takes a swing.
Let's get it back, Mac. Let's get
If
it
this was
back.
baseball, that would have been a foul. Shanti now goes over the block. Shanti, Wawa, both getting a piece of that one. Wawa, both sides of this court. Oh, little double action. Double tap not working out for the opposing side as two players go for it and neither gets a connection. And that'll be a quick rotation. Some back and forth, gets a setter change already. Isla coming in early to this one. 3-4. Bench going crazy. Ella helping out. Isla there. Katarina off the block. Here we come, a little touch. Isla's there. Coco helping out now. Katarina off the top of the net. Gets the down ball kill. 4-4. This third set, back and forth. Neither team being able to get a run going here. The Isla making it look good. That one's an ace.
Ace it out!
Isla taking some direction from her bench, backs up a step on that one. Referee calling either a net or an under the net, but that one another point for the Max. 6-4. Isla just over the net, another frozen rope. Ooh, some heat coming back from that one. Gets through the block and nobody there. Mac leading by 1 now, 6-5.
Let's go back and fight out right now!
Bench crowding the court over there, clapping for their team, trying to keep them pumped up. In a game of momentum, neither side getting it here. Short serve. Isla off to Katarina. Katarina down the line. Little touch. Ella can't quite get it. Tries with her hands twice and even goes for a knee. 6-6.
Let's go, Mac! Let's go! Let's fight it out right now!
Isla with her choices, goes to Ella. Ella cross court. Ooh, it stays alive. Not well enough. And Coach Nick wants a timeout here as it is 6-7. Mac trailing by 1. The kids would be going crazy right now for the 6-7, but it turns out the great meme reset of 2026 is in effect. And we don't say 6-7 anymore, just in case any of my viewers at home were wondering why I'm not excited about the 6-7. I forget what we're on now, though. I have no good memes anymore. All right, we are here in the third set of game number 2. Nearly tied up. Mac trailing by 1 now, and Rampage with the serve. Isla looking for a good pass here. She gets it. To Wawa. Smashes it into the block. And it falls on the opposing side of the court. 7-7. Isla and Wawa just hitting the timing perfectly on that one. Even though the double block was waiting for it. Nothing they could do. Quick from the setter. Isla made a move for it, and I think that throws some of the other feet.
Pressure up! Let's go!
Aya coming in for Cats.
Let's make it
On this
happen!
back line. Isla setting to Ella. Wawa. And Coco gets the call. Free ball back over. Where's Isla going? She goes to Ella. Ella puts a little too much on that. Oh, but I am not quite sure what happened. Whether that was in or not. But the referee points to his corner flag and says, beautiful. Says, well done. Was that in or was that a different call? Nice, Ella. I thought it was out, but the corner referee making a great call on that one. Goes right back. Tough back and forth from these teams. This is anyone's set, anyone's game. Mac down by 1, 8-9. Coco. Block is there. Gets it down. 8-10. Does the Mac stay out of their head? Do they continue this run? Ooh, the opposing side glitches and sends it into the half net. As the kids say, this isn't soccer. Shanti back into this one. High fives around, getting this team pumped. She takes a big deep breath. Shannon knows the one on the hot seat with serve. 9-10. Soraya scares that one back to the other side. 10-10. Shannon deep. Attack coming. Soraya gets a big hand up there and knocks that one back to the other side. She's stoked. Mac back in the lead for the first time in several rounds, several exchanges. 3 blockers up. Put it back. Little touch. Shannon scares that one out of bounds and watches it go. Mac is pumped. Timeout opposing side. Turns out I can't see on the fly shots. You guys will have to, tell me later whether I keep them in frame or whether I'm like filming the score table. I would never know. Good serve. Little touch. Oh, unlucky. Shanti got a finger to it, but couldn't keep it from coming across.
Next point, Matt, next point. Let's sign out. Sign out right here.
Front line of Shanti, Soraya, and Coco getting ready here. Good pass. Soraya knocks it off the block and puts Mac back in control. 13-11. Coco now. Oh, I think we missed that, but I think we had a high five altercation there with Soraya hitting the deck off of too exuberant of a high five. Shanti there puts that one back over. Little scramble. Shanti back again. Coco getting low, hitting the floor. I could feel that in my feet as she went for that one. 13-12, serve Rampage. Coach Nick calling a timeout as his team was a little unsteady there. 13-13. Quick back and forth. That serve came quick. I wasn't even ready for it. I think the team was half still celebrating the last one. Yeah, down ref team this time bowling. Shanti coming back out with some energy and enthusiasm.
Let's go, let's go, let's go! Let's find out right now!
13-13, anybody's match here. Big lofty off the ceiling. Coco reacts to it. Cannot keep it in play. That's 14-13. Will this end in heartbreak or heroism?
Come on, Mac, let's find out, find out!
Emma, beautiful pass this time. Katarina off the block. Stays alive though. Mac with more work to do. Emma, beautiful. Big down ball. Through the block. That block has just had enough of a gap to slip through. Unlucky. Mac falling in 3. Well played. Good battle. Heroic from both sides. But heartbreak on the Mac side as the teams high five and come across. All right, folks, we are gonna stop this stream and start up the next. So there'll be warm-ups. There'll be at least 8 minutes of warm-ups between this set and the next. We'll try and get the stream started a couple minutes before the game starts to get everybody on before first serve. So watch for the stream to pop up, and we'll see you again in a few.